Why don't you just leave Todd alone? What do you want from him anyway?
Ugh, Blair, what's with you suddenly? I don't want to sing from Todd, and even if I did, what business is it of yours?
Because I am his
No,
wife.
you're not. You had that marriage annulled, remember?
That doesn't mean I'm not allowed.
Get over yourself, Blair. You've got no claims on him.
Oh, no? Well, maybe I don't. But you sure think that you do.
Me?
Yeah. So get over yourself, Marty, and quit sucking the life out of Todd. Am I the only one who sees through this phony routine of yours?
Excuse me?
You run around Landview wringing your hands. The poster girl for the tragic women of America, when the truth is, you're a solid chunk of steel.
No, you know, I am so not into having this conversation. Why don't we reschedule the Catfight? Have your people call my people.
Really, I need to understand. What is it that makes everybody think that you're this fragile little flower? Why don't they see you for the hypocrite that you really are?
You know, with all the problems I've got, I don't need you in your...
Because I want to understand, Marty. Why do you feel that you need to hound Todd all the time about that rape? What? God. You play on his guilt. My God, he saved your life, Marty. He went back to prison just because he stopped to save your stinking life.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm supposed to forget about being raped. Because a couple of years later, he does an honest-to-God human thing.
That is right, Marty. And look what it cost him. When is it going to be enough, Marty? What's in it for you, anyway?
What?
What do you get out of making Todd feel bad about himself all the time?
When did you get picked to be Todd's public defender? I highly doubt he asked you to. No one could have treated him worse than you did.
You don't know anything about it.
Oh, yeah. When Max dumped you, you found out that Todd was Victor Lord's heir, and so you figured, ooh, can't be happy, why not be rich?
You want to throw my mistakes in my face? Take a number.
Okay, so you tell Todd you're carrying his baby, and Todd, for the first time in his stupid life, does the right thing, and he marries you. So you can start sucking on that trust fund. So why don't we just skip the lecture about how I'm draining the life out of Todd, okay?
Got a lot of nerve, Marty.
Yeah, so I hear. And I also hear that you don't much like being out in the cold again, all that manning money.
Shut up,
Stop.
Marty! Because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know anything about Todd and me, all right?
Oh, you would be surprised.
And what is that supposed to mean? Please tell me.
He's told me plenty. We don't much like each other, but we have talked some.
Oh, I get it. You pretend to care so you can get at Todd's secrets. Is that it?
No, I'm not like you, Blair. I don't have to pretend to have feelings. And I don't sell myself to the highest bidder either.
You know, the only difference between you and me, Marty, is that you already have money. So stop feeling sorry for yourself because you got raped. Oh, I think that you have milked that for all it's worth. Why don't you stop dining out on it and let the rest of us get a meal now and then?
Oh, yeah? Oh.
I don't know why I didn't see that coming. You are so pathetic, Marty. But you never could take the truth.
You know what? I don't wish it. I don't wish what happened to me on anyone. Not even you. But in the meantime, you can't judge me on how well I'm doing after being gang raped. You have no clue what it's taken for me to get my life back. If you think that I'm milking it for sympathy, that's what's pathetic and cruel.
I'm just telling the truth, Marty. But if the truth hurts, why don't you just live the life?
I really don't want to have to hit you again.
Don't you see a pattern here, Marty? First you go after a man, Andrew, a man that you know that you can never have. Then I hear that you broke up with Dylan Moody. Now, why is that? Because it keeps you locked in the past with Todd. Why? Because that
is where you get the most attention. Kind of takes you back to that childhood, doesn't it? With those feelings of helplessness where you don't have to really deal with life. Yeah. You can continue to lock yourself in the past with Todd and all of that misery and continue to be the pathetic, screwed up little girl that you've always been.
Don't drive, Marty. You might kill somebody.